this special.
Well, that's how you know my name. That's my badge on it.
Yes.
So this is the important part, that who they are, what they do. They need something. So we're trying to, what is a common problem that, or a challenge that you often encounter that you might want to try to fix?
Getting our users to move outside the fitness facility.
Okay.
Why is that important?
It's important because if we think it's unrealistic to get everybody in the door, and Google's associated movement and activity level with productivity, and so it's our job as their fitness vendor to get the Googlers up and moving to increase productivity in the workplace.
So is the need more getting them to move or to increase productivity?
Depends on who you ask. If you ask Google, it's probably productivity. If you ask me, it's to get them to move.
So your end goal is to get
My end goal is to increase health and get them to move.
Who wants to move some computer scientists?
Okay, so we need a way to.
So when we talk about needs are very, very important. When we do empathy, it's all geared at finding out really, really crucial, painful needs. Because the more painful a need someone has, the greater the potential for a solution. When we talk about needs, we also want to frame them as verbs, not as nouns. So with this example of needing people, if we said we need them, they need movement, that would be a much, much more limiting need for us when we're going to talk about solutions. But if we said they need to increase health, or they need to actually move as a verb, that would be a lot more
Increase the number of steps
generative.
you take in a day or an hour, or increase the number of times you sit up from your seat. Something more specific and tangible. So, like, let's just say, let's pick, like, we need to increase number of steps per day for now. Increase number of steps. Follow up with the insight.
And then, so the insight, this is kind of the reason behind that. Because, why do they have this need? And so we've determined here that there's a couple, maybe a couple different ones, depending if you ask Google or if you ask Amanda. But they need to increase the number of steps per day in order to stay or become healthier, or to be more productive.
Increase, let's say, just call it
Yes. And so when we put all these together, this is what we call our point of view or problem statement. Because empathy and defining, it's all about shifting your frame of reference. Because you really want to put yourself in the shoes of the person or user you're designing for. And so when we write it, it would be a nice flowing sentence. It would say, a health fitness specialist needs to increase the number of steps per day because that will increase the health of the employees. And that right there, that is the define step in design thinking.